Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time from RIPSSHINE. Now this here is their OF1. Now I was sent this by Flashlight Go. They wanted me to test and review this light. This is my very first review of this company. Comes in this box. This is a complete kit, so let's wait no further. Let's open it up, see what's in. And we've got one user manual. And looks like it's multi-language using the Andúril UI. Now they've made some upgrades to their UI over the last couple of years, so it's always nice to see they're adding little features to it. One paracord clip with a clasp on there actually for a lanyard. One two-way clip here, and I will be putting that on. I'll use those quite a bit. One USB Type-C charging cable. And you got one ring here for the clasp for the lanyard, two O-rings. Those are extra. You already have some on the light. Now let's go ahead and get the light out. Magnets on the tail end here. Pretty strong. Let's go ahead and take a look here at the light. And there it is. There's a protection piece here on the lens. Let me go ahead and get this off here. There it is. Compact, light, it's got some weight to it. The battery's in it. I really like these lights. They're compact enough for everyday carry in my opinion. Comfortable. It's got a lot of nice grooves here on the barrel to help with gripping it. It's got some heat sinking here on the head of the light. Button does stick out past the body there quite a bit. I like this stainless steel bezel. It's really aggressive. Can table stand that if you wish. As you saw earlier, you can hands-free this light. It is not going anywhere. Really strong on that magnet. Style and design on this is very nice. Here's the charging port there. Nice tight seal on the cover. Lanyard hole here for that ring. Okay, so now let's go ahead and take a look here at the three LEDs and textured reflectors. Now they don't say what LEDs they are using in this light in the paperwork. They could be a Chinese proprietary LED. They definitely look familiar. Really like that bezel on here. Now my understanding is that this thing puts out 10,000 lumens. I think I forgot to show you the specs. They're a little on the small side. Let me show them to you now. That's what that looks like. Now if you need more time to read those, go ahead and pause screen. Sorry about that. So now I'm going to go ahead and put the clip on here. That's what that looks like. Got a two-way clip on here. Nice deal. And the machining and finish is very nice on here. Kind of a semi-gloss, maybe a flat black, but it does have kind of a semi-gloss to it. Alright, well now let's go ahead and open this up and I'll show you the battery that it comes with. Did have a protection piece here, it fell out. I always keep these, so if you do store the light, there's the spring on the tail. Try to get my camera to focus. Well greased threads. And here's the battery that it comes with. This is a 21700 cell, 5000 milliamp. This is a protected cell. I can kind of feels like it's on the top here. Now this is normally probably an OEM cell, which is 20 amp, but might be a little bit less, or it might be right at 20 amp, but it is protected. It's always nice. Straight contact plate on the head there. I don't know if this will come off. Nope. So we're going to go ahead and get this back together. Now I have not charged this yet, so hopefully it will have enough charge to go through the light outputs. And we've got a wake-up call there. The battery is ready to go. Alright, so now let's go ahead and go through the UI. I'm going to turn it on. Definitely a cool white. Wrapping feature is one of my favorite. Let's go ahead and take a look here at the beam. You can see it's pretty much a floodlight. It does have a little bit of a centralized area there. Further out you get, that will disappear. I was just looking at that. That's a RS for RIPSSHINE. Pretty nice little logo on there. I'm going to ramp it down. That's the lowest of the UI. Let me show you the LEDs here. So you can see them. Go ahead and ramp it up just a little bit here. So the ramping feature is not too fast, and it feels pretty accurate up and down. So you should be able to find your light output sweet spot. And if you do want the highest output, double click. We'll get you that 10,000 lumens. Wow. That is insane. Oh man. So we'll turn it off. We're going to do 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. So it looks like 3 volts. 4. So basically the battery is fully charged, so you got a battery check. Now we're going to do 4 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe that locked out the light. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the light comes back on. Now if you do want to do the Android UI, you're going to click 9 clicks and hold, and that'll get you into the other modes. I'm not going to go through that. I very rarely use it other than the lightning storm mode and the candlelight mode. Those are the ones I use, but in any case, you can look at my previous videos. I go through all of that. You can do a lot of customization with the UI, change a lot of things, and but other than that, this here is a very nice quality flashlight. Like I said, this is my first time reviewing a RIPSSHINE. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I believe that's light is now, so that switch looks like it will stay on. So the best way to do that, to manually lock it out, is turn the tail cap there just a little bit. Impressive. I mostly want to see how this does outside, so let's wait no further. Let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the RIPSSHINE OF1. I'll go ahead and get started. This is on the lowest setting now. It's going to be good for up close. That way you can use it pretty easily there if I don't step off the curb. So that's pretty good there. Nice. So raise it up here a little bit. And love the ramping feature. It's really great. There's the beam on the fence, give you an idea. Water spout 38 feet from where I'm standing. At this light output, it's pure flood, basically. So it's going to have a decent amount of wide spill area, but range is going to be limited. Let's go up here and ramp it up a little bit more. 65 feet to that tree. Now, this is my first ever reviewing a RIPSSHINE. 138 feet there, it's making that tree of life. Well, that's impressive. Now, I have a link below my videos showing my testing area out here, how far everything is. I'll ramp it up a little bit more. Look at this. 138 feet there, 238 feet there. It is making that. Kind of hard to see it on camera, but it is making it. Just a huge wall of light out to the sides, top and bottom. Pure flood. I'm going to ramp it up some more here to the highest of the UI, that is. Man, this thing is impressive. Now it is cycling down, which is good because I'm going to go to turbo next. And for this size of light, that achievement is really impressive. So let's go ahead and do turbo here. See how it does. Wow, look at that. Oh, that's insane. And pan around here, it's going to cycle down, but we'll do turbo again here. We'll wait for it to cycle down. Do it about right here. Slowly starts dropping, but it's cold out here, so we'll do it again. There's turbo again. Don't recommend you do this all the time. Be in profile, way out to the sides, up and over. Amazing. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Gotta take my hats off to Flashlight Go. This RIPSSHINE is definitely impressive. Jaw-dropping performance on that flood beam. I can't believe 10,000 lumens comes out of here. The battery that it comes with, I did some measurements. It's actually an unprotected cell. Thought maybe at the very tip there was some protection on it, but there isn't. But in any case, you got a lot of power in this little light. It's going to show a huge wall of light. It's going to light up a large area at once. That's what you need when you're walking, especially in the wilderness, in the woods, camping, anything like that. This thing is going to light up everything in front of you. And the run times is pretty impressive. Now it's going to step down due to heat, which is normal from the 10,000 lumens. But in any case, you can put it at about 1,000 lumens, maybe 2,000, kind of ramp it up in there. You're going to be just fine. This thing is impressive. Very nice build quality overall. I like the fact that you do have the Andúril if you do want to kind of make it a light in your preference. It's up to you. To me, I like it simple, easy to operate it. Now I do use some of the other features, and I've shown that many times in other videos. Feels rugged, not seeing any issues there. You can use any 21700 cells in here, and you're going to get great performance out of here. Hands-free it magnetically on that tail. Stick it to metal surface, you should be fine. Alright, well, I want to thank Flashlight Go for sending me my first RIPSSHINE flashlight to review. Now this OF1, if it's something you are interested in getting, I will leave a link to their website, including my special discount code, and that'll help you save some money on this flashlight, just in case you are interested. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these RIPSSHINE flashlights to you from Flashlight Go in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care. Well, let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness.